Ned Flanders finished his 6-mile brisk walk, but when he got back home, he found the house filled with smoke and the floor covered in piles of trash. He followed the trail of garbage into the room, only to discover that all of this mess was caused by his parents and Homer. He had no choice but to blame Homer in frustration, but when he saw his parents join Homer and mock him, he couldn't stand it any longer. He raised his fist and punched Homer square in the face.
I didn't know you were left-handed.
Homer was taken to the hospital, and the doctor put an eye patch on him to protect his injured eye. Marge flew into a furious rage at Flanders when he came to visit. Homer even deliberately gave him a hard time, telling him to pray to Superman, which put Flanders in an extremely awkward position. Marge told him to just play along with Homer, but Homer sneered that she was being a bit naggy and told her to nag Flanders some more. That made Marge a little angry, so she stormed off.
Thanks, Flanders. Punch my eye, destroy my marriage, not just pull the plug and let me die.
That's the plug for the light.
That night, Flanders couldn't fall asleep because of guilt, so he took a sleeping pill, but he was plunged into a nightmare. In the dream, he ended up in his own personal hell and came face to face with his private devil, Homer. Homer introduced him to the cruelest demon there, and Flanders had to frantically run for his life to escape the demon's pursuit. Just as the flames were about to engulf him, he woke up with a start. He quickly grabbed his Bible and flipped through the pages, searching for a real answer, and he soon found a solution. The next day, he went to the nuclear power plant to find Homer.
Life shall go for life, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth.
Flanders wanted Homer to punch him in the eye so they could call it even, but Homer refused to do it because he didn't want to settle things with Flanders. He preferred it when Flanders felt guilty about him. Refusing to hit Flanders would make him look way better than Flanders, and that filled him with smug satisfaction, so he kept goading Flanders on.
You may be the sweater man, but Homer is the better man.
Now you're rhyming?
I didn't know you were left-handed.